Donald J. Trump has done it again, securing a second term in the White House. Defying polls and pundits, he has won the 2024 U.S. presidential election, much to the surprise of many. The final electoral college count stands at 304 for Trump, 234 for Kamala Harris, solidifying his victory. This victory marks a stunning comeback for the former president, who lost the 2020 election to Joe Biden, only to return stronger. Trump's victory speech was characteristically defiant, filled with his usual bravado and confidence. He celebrated the win as a victory for the forgotten men and women of America, those he claims have been overlooked. He promised to make America great again, a slogan that has resonated deeply with his base. His supporters erupted in cheers, waving Trump 2024 flags, their enthusiasm palpable. The road to victory was not easy, filled with numerous challenges and obstacles. Trump faced a formidable opponent in Kamala Harris, who energized the Democratic base and fought fiercely. The election was one of the most contentious in recent history, with both sides accusing the other of trying to suppress voter turnout, leading to heated debates. Despite the challenges, Trump emerged victorious, proving his resilience and determination. His victory is a testament to his enduring appeal among a significant portion of the American electorate, who continue to support his vision. It remains to be seen what a second Trump presidency will bring, but one thing is certain: America is in for a wild ride, with many anticipating significant changes and challenges ahead. Trump's victory can be attributed to his strategic focus on key battleground states, which played a pivotal role in his campaign strategy. He poured significant resources into states like Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, which he narrowly lost in 2020, but were crucial to his path to victory. His message of economic populism resonated deeply with working-class voters in these states, many of whom felt left behind by the Biden administration's policies and promises. In Michigan, Trump campaigned heavily on his promise to bring back manufacturing jobs, a key issue for many voters in the state. He held numerous rallies at factories and met with auto workers, emphasizing his commitment to reviving the manufacturing sector. His message struck a chord in a state that had lost thousands of manufacturing jobs over the past few decades, creating a sense of hope among the electorate. Wisconsin proved to be another crucial victory for Trump as he worked tirelessly to win over voters. He narrowly won the state in 2016 but lost it in 2020, making it a key target for his campaign this time around. This time he focused on winning back suburban voters, many of whom had been turned off by his rhetoric in the previous election, but were now reconsidering their stance. Pennsylvania, the state that ultimately put Trump over the top in 2016, remained a nail-biter until the very end, with both campaigns vying for every vote. Trump's focus on energy independence and his criticism of Biden's environmental policies appeared to resonate strongly with voters in the state's rural areas who felt their livelihoods were at stake. Despite her loss, Kamala Harris ran a strong campaign. She energized the Democratic base, particularly young voters and people of color. Her historic candidacy as the first woman of color to run for president on a major party ticket inspired millions. Harris's campaign focused on issues such as healthcare, climate change, and social justice. She pledged to expand access to affordable healthcare, invest in renewable energy, and address systemic racism. Her message resonated with voters who were looking for a more progressive vision for the country. The Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade energized Harris's base, particularly women. She campaigned heavily on the issue of abortion rights, promising to codify Roe v. Wade into law if elected. However, the issue also galvanized Trump's base, many of whom are opposed to abortion. Ultimately, Harris's efforts were not enough to overcome Trump's appeal in key battleground states. However, her campaign demonstrated the growing strength of the Democratic coalition, particularly among younger voters. Section 4, the Musk factor tech billionaire's influence looms large. One cannot ignore the role of Elon Musk in Trump's victory. The tech billionaire, who has become increasingly vocal about his political views in recent years, endorsed Trump early in the campaign. He used his massive Twitter platform to amplify Trump's message and attack Harris. Musk's endorsement was seen as a major coup for Trump. Musk is a popular figure, particularly among young people, and his support helped to legitimize Trump in the eyes of some voters who may have otherwise been hesitant to support him. Musk's influence went beyond mere endorsements. He actively campaigned for Trump, holding rallies and donating to his campaign. He also used his companies Tesla and SpaceX to promote Trump's message. Section 5, A Nation Divided, The Road Ahead for a Fractured America. Trump's victory comes at a time when America is deeply divided. The country is split along political, racial, and economic lines. Trump's presidency is likely to exacerbate these divisions. His supporters see him as a strong leader who is not afraid to challenge the status quo. They believe that he will fight for their interests and make America great again. His detractors view him as a dangerous demagogue who is unfit to be president. They fear that he will erode democratic norms and damage America's standing in the world. The 2024 election has done little to heal these divisions. If anything, it has deepened them. The country is now faced with the daunting task of finding a way to move forward together. Now, Section 6, Global Implications. Trump's win sends shockwaves worldwide. Trump's victory has sent shockwaves around the world. Foreign leaders are scrambling to understand what his second term will mean for their countries. Some are optimistic, while others are deeply concerned. Trump's America First foreign policy has alienated many of America's allies. He has imposed tariffs on goods from China and other countries. He has withdrawn the United States from international agreements such as the Paris Climate Accord and the Iran nuclear deal. It remains to be seen whether Trump will continue to pursue these policies in his second term. However, his victory is a sign that American foreign policy is likely to remain unpredictable and transactional. Section 7, 2028 and beyond, a glimpse into the future of American politics. As we look ahead, the landscape of American politics is poised for significant changes and challenges. Trump's victory in 2024 will have a lasting impact on American politics. This victory has not only reshaped the Republican Party, but has also influenced the broader political discourse in the country. It has shown that there is a large and passionate base of voters who are receptive to his message of populism and nationalism. This base is likely to continue to play a crucial role in future elections, pushing the party further towards these ideologies. The Republican Party is now firmly in Trump's grip. His influence extends beyond his presidency, shaping policies and party strategies. The party's establishment has been largely sidelined and its future direction is uncertain. Traditional Republican values are being re-evaluated in light of Trump's dominance. It is possible that Trump will attempt to create a political dynasty, with one of his children or close allies succeeding him as president. This could lead to a new era of political families in American politics. The Democratic Party is also at a crossroads. They face the challenge of redefining their platform to resonate with a changing electorate. The party must now decide how to respond to Trump's victory and how to appeal to voters who have been left behind by globalization and technological change. This involves addressing economic disparities and social issues more effectively. The 2024 election has shown that American politics is in a state of flux. Voter priorities are shifting and new issues are coming to the forefront. The old rules no longer apply and the future is uncertain. Political strategies and alliances are being redefined in real time. One thing is certain, the next 4 years will be anything but boring. The evolving political landscape promises to keep both politicians and voters on their toes.